Chapter 61. This God commanded the kings, the princes, the exalted, and those who dwell on earth, saying,
Open your eyes and lift up your horns, if you are capable of comprehending the elect one.
The God of spirits sat upon the throne of his glory, and the Spirit of righteousness was poured out over him. The word of his mouth shall destroy all the sinners and all the ungodly, who shall perish at his presence. In that day shall all the kings, the princes, the exalted, and those who possess the earth stand up, behold, and perceive that he is sitting on the throne of his glory, that before him the saints shall be judged in righteousness, and that nothing which shall be spoken before him shall be spoken in vain. Trouble shall come upon them, as upon a woman in travail, whose labor is severe, when her child comes to the mouth of the womb, and she finds it difficult to bring forth. One portion of them shall look upon another, they shall be astonished, and shall humble their countenance. And trouble shall seize them, when they shall behold this Son of Woman sitting upon the throne of his glory. Then shall the kings, the princes, and all who possess the earth glorify him, who has dominion over all things, him who was concealed. For from the beginning, the Son of Man existed in secret, whom the Most High preserved in the presence of his power, and revealed to the elect. He shall sow the congregation of the saints, and of the elect, and all the elect shall stand before him in that day. All the kings, the princes, the exalted, and those who rule over the earth, shall fall down on their faces before him, and shall worship him. They shall fix their hopes on this Son of Man, shall pray to him, and petition him for mercy. Then shall the God of spirits hasten to expel them from his presence. Their faces shall be full of confusion, and their faces shall darkness cover. The angels shall take them to punishment, that vengeance may be inflicted on those who have oppressed his children and his elect, and they shall become an example to the saints, and to his elect. Through them shall these be made joyful, for the anger of the God of spirits shall rest upon them. Then the sword of the God of spirits shall be drunk with their blood, but the saints and elect shall be safe in that day, nor the face of the sinners and the ungodly shall they thenceforwards behold. The God of spirits shall remain over them, and with this Son of Man shall they dwell, eat, lie down, and rise up, forever and ever. The saints and the elect have arisen from the earth, have left off to depress their countenances, and have been clothed with the garment of life. That garment of life is with the God of spirits, in whose presence your garment shall not wax old, nor shall your glory diminish. Chapter 62. In those days, the kings who possess the earth shall be punished by the angels of his wrath, wheresoever they shall be delivered up, that he may give rest for a short period, and that they may fall down and worship before the God of spirits, confessing their sins before him. they shall bless and glorify the God of spirits, saying, Blessed is the God of spirits, the God of kings, the God of princes, the God of the rich, the God of glory, and the God of wisdom. He shall enlighten every secret thing. Thy power is from generation to generation, and thy glory forever and ever. Deep are all thy secrets, and numberless, and thy righteousness cannot be computed. Now we know that we should glorify and bless the God of kings, him who is king over all things. They shall also say, Who has granted us rest to glorify, laud, bless, and confess in the presence of his glory? And now, small is the rest we desire, but we do not find it. We reject and do not possess it. Light has passed away from before us, and darkness has covered our thrones forever. For we have not confessed before him, we have not glorified the name of the God of kings. We have not glorified Yahweh in all his works, but we have trusted in the scepter of our dominion and of our glory. In the day of our suffering and of our trouble, he will not save us, neither shall we find rest. We confess that our God is faithful in all his works, in all his judgments, and in his righteousness. In his judgments, he pays no respect to persons, and we must depart from his presence on account of our evil deeds. All our sins are truly without number. Then shall they say to themselves, Our souls are satiated with the instruments of crime. But that prevents us not from descending to the flaming womb of hell. Afterwards, their countenances shall be filled with darkness and confusion before the Son of Man, from whose presence they shall be expelled, and before whom the sword shall remain to expel them. This saith the God of spirits. This is the decree and the judgment against the princes, the kings, the exalted, and those who possess the earth in the presence of the God of spirits.